Welcome, my dear Rotarians and Retractors. I'm so happy we are in the third month of this Rotary year. The theme for this month is basic education and literacy. I'm so excited about this. When I joined Rotary, the classification known to me was primary education. The theme aims at improving access to education, promoting literacy for all ages, advancing gender equality in provision of education, and fostering lifelong learning. I can say that the theme basic education and literacy helps to form a broader picture of the message for this Rotary year: Unite for Good. This encourages all of us to collaborate and create positive, meaningful impact globally. Let us consider these facts. We know that basic education and literacy are essential for reducing poverty, improving health, encouraging community and economic development, and also promoting peace. If all women completed primary education, there would be fewer maternal deaths. If children of school-going age left school with basic reading skills, the number of people lifted out of poverty would be high. As we all are aware, we have a high rate of illiteracy amongst us, and let us do our utmost best to reduce this. When we joined the Rotary Club of Hull last month during the 40th anniversary celebrations, it was exciting to see the young ones in the Kokaji community using their knowledge of information and communication technology to create exciting things to improve the community they belong to. When we engaged some of them, they were desirous to become medical doctors and lawyers. This shows that they are ready to learn. On my official visit to Bogoso, the Rotary Club president of Bogoso showed me things done with students and pupils in Bogoso learning how to do coding and using robotics to create other things to help their society. Therefore, let me reiterate the point that our contributions and donations to the Rotary Foundations will enable us to achieve a lot. Access to quality basic primary and secondary education, educating adults in literacy, providing training in teaching literacy, curriculum development, and school administration, strengthening educational experience, provision of school furniture, textbooks, and other learning resources to improve education, provision of scholarships for graduates in programs related to basic education and literacy. I'd like to re-emphasize the point here when I state that the wealth of a nation depends largely to an extent on the level of education of the people. Let us see that growing leaders is very important. We have formed Interact and Rotary clubs in high schools and in some tertiary institutions. Let us take up the challenge to grow responsible leaders seriously and go all out to ensure that we have understood the message to improve basic education and literacy in our district. We'll also be using this month's theme to support all the 7 areas of focus of the Rotary Foundation. Let me also take this opportunity to say a big thank you to all for the massive turnout at the vibrant workshop held last Saturday, 23rd August 2025. At the peak, we had 510 participants. This tells me that we're ready to improve our knowledge of Rotary. I'm also grateful that we're ready to work in clusters and grow our numbers in Rotary. We have all received the good news about the appointment of Rotarian Olayinka Hakim Babalola as the next Rotary International President. We all know his zeal and how he's passionate about Rotary. He never stops to encourage us to invite others to join Rotary to increase our numbers. He is a former retractor risen through to become a Rotarian, a club president, assistant governor, a district governor, is a past director of the board of Rotary International. Now is going to be a Rotary International president. Is no mean feat. For those of us who are graduates of the Rotary Learning Institute, we all know how he zealously facilitates these courses. To help celebrate, let us contribute a minimum of $10 to the Polio Plus Fund. Starting now. Let this be 1 year we can proudly say that we all contributed to support the Polio Plus Fund as Rotarians and Retractors in our district. Let us all resolve to make also a contribution of $100 to the annual fund so we can become a 100% giving district to the Rotary Foundation. I know that we can do it. One of my goals this Rotary year is to contribute at least $150,000 to the Rotary Foundation. Our message for this year, Unite for Good, should show us a way to do exactly so. Uniting for a common purpose to improve basic education and literacy in our district, using it as a tool to affect all 7 areas of focus of the Rotary Foundation should motivate us at all times as Rotarians and Retractors. Thank you.
Oh, when we meet at Rotary, oh, when we meet at Rotary, yes, I want to be first number. When we meet